Part 4. Long and awaited. Good Lord Jesus. Okay, I've had a busy week, y'all. Anywho, so where I left off at, you know, like she was saying, oh, I'm gonna call the cops on her. But no, she was lying. She couldn't. Like, the girlfriend really couldn't. She got warrants on her. And so, then, she hops in the car and she leaves. Girl leaves. And I was just like, my friend's hiding out at my house. And I was just like, girl, are you scared? Are you sad? Or are you angry? Because if I was you, I would be angry. Because how dare you come and disturb my peace? And I want space from you, and you can't even give me my space that I want from you because you can't let me go. That's terrible. That's sad. You need help. Like, no. So she eventually gets away from this girl, okay? She's somewhere living her wild life. God bless her. I hope she finds her baby. But, so I'm like, okay, friend, you need to be single for a while, right? This leads us to the story of why I'm not friends with her now. When do you cut it off, right? So basically, she comes to my house and she over here like, yeah, my mom was just giving me slack about, the boy I'm currently dating. And I was like, oh, you were single for a while, but what's up with the boy you're dating? And she's like, well, he's went to jail a couple times and, he's getting his act together, his life together. And I'm trying to tell my mom, like, just give him a chance, like, And I'm like, okay. And so then, we get to my house. So I drove her to my house. I'm like, girl, where's your car? And she's like, oh, yeah, he has it. And so then I'm like, okay. Get to my house. Me and my sisters are talking to her more. And she's like, well, yeah, actually, he works really far. So when he did come and get me, because I said, hey, you have your man come get you. And she just seemed like deer in the headlights when I'm just like telling her that. And I'm just like, okay, you have your man come get you and you have a chill night. And after that, okay, cool. She didn't tell me her man works all the way in San Diego. We are all the way on the other side of Los Angeles, towards the IE. In the IE, excuse me. We're in the IE. That's far as fuck. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm at work. And when she checks his location, he's really in Temecula. And then she's over here like, well, actually, he's not all peaches and cream. He hits me. And so I look at her and I stare at her like deer in headlights. So I'm like, so you mean to tell me you brought not one situation but two situations of two people hitting you and you can't stand up for yourself?